Good morning, everybody. I am back. It is March 22nd, and I have a day full of stuff that has to get done. One of them is get my hair fixed. When we were on quarantine, I had got some dye online and I tried to dye my hair. It didn't come out like I wanted it, and it was like all brown up here, all black down here. Y'all know, guys, if it's you have black, it's very very hard to get out. I don't want black no more. I've been having black for 14 years. Since I've been with my husband, I went black. Before I got with my husband, I was blonde, like all blonde on top, black in the back. But what messed me up with my blonde, and I loved it. I loved it. Let me tell you, I loved my hair when it was all blonde. But what happened is one time the lady that does my hair wasn't there, so I decided to go with somebody else, and she bleached. She killed my hair. My hair literally turned green, and I'm not even exaggerating. My blonde turned green. So I basically had to just change my whole hairstyle. I had no choice. So I've been black and I'm tired of being black. I've been black for 14 years and I'm like, you know what? I want to change. So I wanted to get gray highlights. That's my goal right now. But the lady that does my hair, I've been knowing her for years, a Salvadorian lady. I've been knowing her for years. She lives in the same area where I live at. She's been cutting my boys' hair. She cuts a lot of my cousins' hair, my guy cousins and stuff. And she's really really good with guys hair, girls hair, everything. So anyways, she told me to go over there the other day, and so she could do like a little test on my hair and put bleach so you could see, you know, if it would take some black out, like, you know, how it would look, you know, the blonde or whatever. I don't even know. I told her, I said, you know what, long story short, I have not got my hair done in so long. I got my hair like straightened and like dyed whenever I didn't want to do it, because when I had black I could do my own roots, you know, that's not hard at all. But a couple of times I did go to her. We go to her all the time for my boys' haircuts, but for my hair, a couple of times I did go to her so she could do my hair. You know, she could dye it and cut it and all that. Like when I had to go to family parties and stuff, and I didn't want to get it done. I mean, you know, I didn't want to do it. I would go to her and she'll do it for me. So, my daughter's in the background. She's doing school right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's early. That's why I'm still kind of tucked in, but I'm gonna start getting ready here in a second. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I went to her the other day and she did a little streak and to see if the color would come out, and it kind of did. So she said, well, you know what, right now that you're right here, I'm just gonna put this stuff in your hair. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I know it's something she put in your hair and it takes all the color out. She was trying to take all my black out. She's trying to see how much black she get out. And we got a lot out. You really can't see it, but my hair is really really light brown right now. It's really really light brown. But yeah, so because if I would have waited, like today I gotta go finish my hair. So if I would have waited to get that, so she could put that treatment in my hair so I could get all the color out, I would have been probably in the salon for like 7 hours probably. So the other day I did that. I mean, I got that out of the way while, you know, when she was trying to bleach my hair in a little piece so we could see if it's take out black. She said, well, right now that you're right here, do you want me just start taking out all the color, you know, and so we get that out the way right now? And I was like, sure. So I was there for like 3 hours doing that. So my hair's really, really light brown right now, and it's like kind of my natural color. So we got a lot out, but she said that we're probably gonna have to do it again when I go today, just a little bit, because we did a lot. Like she did my whole head, and I cut my hair, guys. Look how short my hair is. Okay, look, I told her to she has to finish cutting my hair because I don't know, long story short. I told her that I wanted gray highlights, but we don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. But if not, there'll be like light brown highlights, something like that. But I'm gonna get highlights in my hair, and I'm gonna take the black out completely. I don't want black like no more. So like I said, she's really really good. I took my sister to her, my mother to her, and they loved her. So yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta take my cat to his doctor's appointment today. He has a doctor's appointment today. His yearly doctor's appointment. He has to get his shots and all that. And I need to do my grocery order online from Walmart. So I need to get that done today before 1 o'clock, because I got to order before 1 o'clock in order to get it after 1 o'clock, if that makes sense. But so yeah, I got to do that, get my hair done, My baby's at school. My son's over there in the room. I just made him an omelet for breakfast. Um, she ate Eggos with sausage. And my other two kids are at school. You know, two of my kids had to go back to school, so they're at school. They won't be getting home till like 5 o'clock because they have after school program. Um, so yeah, I have a lot of time to myself, and I wasn't supposed to go back to work until April 1st, but I got a call and they said I could come back Saturday. She said for me to come in Saturday, she could talk to me, and I could see her and stuff. And I was like, yes, I'm super excited. So I'm going back to work Saturday. I'm excited because I don't know if I told y'all, but she told me not to go back till April 1st when I found out we were negative. Um, she wanted to just give me some extra time off, but I was like, no, I'm good, whatever. So I spoke to her yesterday, and she's like, okay, well, just come back. And I'm like, okay. So I'm super, super excited about that. Another thing too, yeah, I know, guys, in my vlogs, I've been saying we've been wanting a truck. We've been wanting to get a brand new truck, because our truck, it does have 2 rows in the back, but the back row is really, really little, and my kids were not a big fan about going with us and sitting in the back. So we got our big, big, brand new truck. I'm super excited. 2021, and it's big and it's beautiful. So I'm excited about that. I might show y'all that. We got that like right after we came out negative, because we were already in talks with the dealership about the truck, about trading our truck and getting another brand new up to date truck, because the truck we had was 2019, and it was a beautiful truck. Y'all seen all my vlogs, and now we got 2021. So we were already in talks about it, and so they told us, whenever y'all come out negative, just come over here and finish signing these papers, and y'all can take it. And that's how quick it happened. It's like they were gonna bring it over here to first test drive, and then we had to call them and tell them, look, we're still positive, because we thought it was just know that we were in the process before we even got sick. So after we came out negative, we were excited to go pick up our truck. So that's what we're gonna do today, basically. That's how my day's looking today. But I hope my baby's not scared, because he's gonna be getting his nails cut today at the doctor's office, because my husband, he's the one that usually cuts them and he takes him a bath. But when we got sick, my husband hadn't did it. So I could say my husband haven't did it probably for like a month and a half. So my husband's like, no, I think today you can take him to the doctor's office, just pay for that so they could do that for us, because I don't want to be fighting with him. Because sometimes he gives my husband a little hassle, but then sometimes he's really, really good and he won't give us no problems, But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. And I can't wait to show y'all my new hairdo. I'm excited. But can y'all see how short my hair is? Like, look how short. You can see the brown? You can see, look how short it is. Extra short. Look at that. See how brown it is? But I'm excited, guys. I'm ready for a new look, and I'm hoping that she get the gray in. She did say that it's probably gonna be, look at my ponytail. She did say it's probably gonna take me forever to get the gray in, because my hair's so black. But I don't mind starting off with light brown and working my way up, because it's a process. Because if your hair's black, guys, any of y'all girls, your hair's black, it's really, really hard to get the black out. So yeah, let me stop blobbing. Let me go get my baby's cage out of the little storage room. He's gonna have a heart attack. He does not like his cage. And here, when I pull the cage out, here, he's going to his doctor's. And he does not like going to his doctor's either. Let me tell you. He's like a baby. He's literally trying to climb on me, clawing me, because he don't want them to grab him. But it's super duper cute, because he's like a kid. He's screaming top of his lungs for me. Like, I literally have to walk away. This last appointment that we took him to, I told my husband, you go in there and you take him, because I don't want to see him crying like that. Because honestly, guys, it does break my heart. He's my baby. Y'all know my cat. I've always said I love him to pieces, and it hurts me to just see him get his shots. Just like it hurt me when I had to see my kids get their shots. Well, now they're big, so I'm just like, sit down and just deal with it. But, and they're little, and you see them get the shots, and they're screaming. It's so sad. And my baby has to get, I think, 3 shots today. So he is not going to be excited at all. He's going to be a mad little boy. But yeah, let me stop blobbing and let me go get his cage and all that. Let me get dressed. Let me shower up a little bit. I washed my face and everything right before I got up. So, right after I got up, so don't worry about that. But I need to go shower up a little bit and stuff and see what I'm going to wear, so I can get out of here. My kids are going to be getting off the line a little bit early today, so they go with me. So see you on the next video, guys, so I can see my new hair.